Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So today we're asking a question: what is happening in this connection next? Pile number 1 on your left is from Super Lunaris Tarot. Pile 2 in the middle is the Tarot of the Angels, and pile 3 is the Texture Tarot. So choose yours, take your time, and I'm going to see you in timestamps. Hey group 1, whoever has chosen Super Lunaris deck, let's see what is happening in this connection next. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Let me align these cards. Right, it feels like this connection is gonna be continuing. If you had a question in your head, will this connection continue? Will we be in touch? I think you will, because the Four of Pentacles shows me that someone is not letting go. The Ace of Wands, I feel like you have a lot of passion for one another. This could be a new relationship or new connection. Whatever the case, it feels like there is fire in this connection, and especially sexual attraction. And maybe in some cases that's something that keeps two people together, bonding together. I'm not looking deeper in this relationship. I'm just looking at what kind of energy I'm seeing in front of me. And it feels like two people want to continue collaborating. Now, some of you may be working with this person or know this person through work or have talked about work recently or a project. Regardless of the conversation, I'm seeing that this connection is going to grow into a partnership. Now, it could be a business partnership. It could be a friendly collaboration, but I feel like one person in particular doesn't see this connection as friends only or co-workers only. It feels like someone wants to explore the physical side of things here. Overall, it feels like in the future you are becoming a good team. Just something that I want to say for some of you to watch out for, a bit like a warning. This connection could be very seductive, and if you feel like you are easily trapped by good sex, this could trap someone by good sex, okay? But the other side of this, I do see that over time you may build a stronger ground apart from only physical connection here. You may want to talk about work, you may want to collaborate, you may want to talk about what kind of partners you want to be. But overall, I feel like this connection is continuing. I'm not seeing this ending, or I'm not seeing any drama as per these cards. I'm seeing two people wanting to explore one another and wanting to become a stronger team. I wanted this reading to be a very quick one, just to check in. If you need longer readings, check out the other readings on my channel or head to my main channel. This is my baby channel, Aqua Arcana, and I hope you have a beautiful day and this has clarified some things to you. Bye for now. Hey group 2. So whoever has chosen the Tarot of the Angels, we have Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Now, I'm seeing two people. One of them is very emotionally intelligent, and the other one is very fiery and very charismatic. And I feel like this connection could be deep. Over time, you may grow to feel like you are a family to one another. Overall, I have a really good vibe in pile number 2. It feels like over time, especially through vulnerable conversations, what I like, what I don't like, what I expect in the future, if you both agree and you both looking towards the same direction in life, your dreams, your goals, where you want to live, how you imagine your lifestyles, I feel like you're going to grow to be a family, pile number 2. I'm also seeing a potential of having kids. In this reading, I'm getting quite a lot of fertility, and If that's something that you don't want, I feel like you may birth a project together of some sorts. Could be business, could be an idea that turns into business, or you're gonna have a very, very nice and enjoyable hobby that both of you do together. What's important in this pile is to do things together, I'm seeing here, and to keep things going, to keep it interesting. I feel like it's important for both of you not to relax and stop seeking for one another. These two people, I'm seeing that they will become stronger by exploring their emotions. So now, we're talking about two people, right? If one of them is not ready to do so, if one of them is not emotionally as intelligent or is not willing to be vulnerable, the foundation for this connection may not be as strong as you want them to be, or the other person wants them to be. But overall, there is a lot of potential for this connection, and I feel like you can build quite a lot together. I feel like you would live a financially stable life together because of how you inspire one another to do more, to be more, to keep going, to keep pushing. Quite a motivating connection, I want to say. I feel like one of you may have a child already, if not both of you. I'm not seeing once you join forces as per se that you're gonna be only two of you. Maybe that's a pet that I'm seeing, someone's baby as a pet. But overall, this is a strong vibe that I'm getting from this pile. This connection is heading towards more exploration. I'm seeing ideas being shared. I am seeing you talking about what kind of home you may want to have and overall what kind of lifestyle you want to live. Now, what's going to determine how this connection will turn out to be is both of your needs and wants. And especially if both people are emotionally vulnerable and emotionally intelligent, that's going to be the strength for this connection. Overall, I'm seeing that sex would be great, especially with the King of Wands. King of Wands is very passionate, fiery, and expresses themselves really well in the bedroom. So I just wanted to check in quickly here today and see what's happening. If you need longer readings, check out the rest of my reads on this channel or head to my main one. All the links are down below. I also have Patreon if you want to check it out, and have a beautiful week. Bye for now. Hey group 3, whoever has chosen the texture tarot, let's see what we have for you. We have the 8 of Cups, we have the 2 of Swords, we have the Hermit. What is the outcome of this connection? Where is it headed? I'm seeing that you are deciding to take a different route, and especially you, I feel like. Now, this could be the other person. Regardless, I am seeing someone who has decided to move on, to split ways because of lack of communication, or because the communication that they want from the person is not as satisfying. It feels like there is lack of something here in the future, and therefore people decide to split ways, or overall this connection will fade out very naturally. And I just want to mention for pile 3, no communication is already an answer. So if you are ghosted by this person, because I'm picking up a couple of you maybe, or if this person is not investing time and energy in this connection, and that's your answer. Overall, it feels like this is a teaching experience for someone. Afterwards, after these two people split ways or they stop communicating, I'm seeing that someone's going to go within to explore and see what they actually want in a connection. And that time is going to be very valuable with an owl in a corner of a Hermit card. It's also going to be healing, because instead of a stick in the Hermit card, she's holding a snake. So it's going to be healing emotionally, mentally, and maybe physically, or all of them together. It feels like someone doesn't feel appreciated in this connection, or doesn't feel like they're getting enough, and it makes them sad and it makes them doubt themselves. So if you are getting crumbs instead of the whole loaf of bread, this is already your answer. Or if you want to speak to this person, tell them that's not what you're looking for, tell them your expectations and see what they have to say. But overall, I'm seeing this connection fading out. I am seeing people deciding to part ways. I'm seeing a lot of uncertainty here. And I think because of that uncertainty and lack of something in particular, you're going to decide that this is not for you, or vice versa. Because I'm seeing here that someone may be constantly waiting for someone to show up, and someone doesn't show up in the way they need them to. It's almost as if like this, it's cold. Someone doesn't feel safe and supported, cherished and nurtured in this connection. And therefore they're going to soon realize that that's not something that they want to push. And if a connection has to be pushed, then it's not natural and it shouldn't be that way. So I wanted to quickly check in here today. If you need longer readings, check out the rest of my readings on this channel, or check out my main channel or Patreon, and have a beautiful week. Until the next one, try it. Bye.